Right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Beast in the Cellar, 1971 or 1970, depending on whether you go to IMDb or Wikipedia. Um, it's got Flora Robson from The Ring Heights. It's only real actress that I recognize in this one. It's a low budget thing. It's about these two weird sisters who live kind of remote in Great Britain somewhere. Um, it's mostly them chatting. It's a pretty slow build up in this one. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. It gets a 4.8 out of 10, which is kind of similar to mine, a little bit higher. But I thought the ending was okay. The first hour or so of this movie just goes along at a snail's pace, and the special effects are pretty lean. I mean, you got shaking camera and splashing fake blood on people. That's considered the death scenes in this film. And starts out with a bunch of little miniature tanks going around. These soldiers' heads popped out of these little itty bitty tanks, and they're going around town. I guess I don't know what they're doing there, but one of the soldiers gets attacked, and the police think it's a puma or a cheetah, or some kind of animal with paws, and then a couple gets attacked in the barn while they're making love off camera, of course. I don't know why this gets an R rating, honestly. It plays like a pretty tame kind of television movie, creature feature kind of thing. And so the two sisters notice that there's a tunnel through the cellar door. They realize the brother is committing all these murders. And you don't know the story behind all this until the very end, last half an hour or so. One of the sisters is very fond of her World War II father, even though he started going crazy after the war from shell shock. And the other sister kind of doesn't like her dad. I have no idea why she put her on her uniform at the end. I guess she was taking some prescription medication, some kind of sedative, and finally, after a bunch of more murders, I guess one of the dead bodies is in the barn where the tunnel to the cellar goes, and so the Flora Robson's sister buries the body with the and And Flora Robson herself hurts herself trying to cover up the tunnel with her father's craftsmanship, some kind of a nightstand or something. And so she's bedridden, she's invalid. She starts taking more medicine, and the nurse is flirting with the young soldier who likes to help out these two ladies for some reason. And so they start getting friendly, the nurse and the young soldier. And, eventually, the Flora Robson's sister starts telling the story to the police that her dad fought in World War II. He was shell shocked. He started yelling and beating the mother and the two daughters. And then Stephen was born. Stephen is the beast in the cellar. Okay, so Stephen wanted to be like his dad and become a soldier, but the two sisters didn't want him to do that. So they came up with this plan to drug his tea. Flora Robson's medication. By this time, she'd lost her nerves after her father died, and she was determined not to let Stephen become a soldier. So she drugged his tea. They locked him up in the cellar. They started drugging him more and more, and that's how he became a monster. So. I don't think I spoiled the ending because the ending is kind of bizarre. You actually get to see Stephen. Anyways, I won't go into too much detail. Let's just say the ending was a lot better than the first hour, which is not saying much, but it's definitely not one of those so bad that it's good type movies. It's got the really bad weather during the fall of, Great Britain. It's cold and windy and rainy, that kind of thing. I don't know when the rain's coming here. Maybe next October. I wonder what he's going to do for Halloween. I don't think they're going to allow kids to say trick or treat this year. Anyways, I don't think he's getting any candy because of the lockdown nonsense. Speaking of which, I'm getting ready to watch Plandemic. I hope they don't take my movie review down. I can post a link to the movie in this description box. I haven't started here. It's on some kind of alternate platform because YouTube and Facebook kept taking it down, banning the thing. It's called sot.net. So I'll be watching that one next after I take my little nappy poo. And hopefully YouTube doesn't ban my video and or ban my channel for posting a movie review about a movie that they banned. I had a similar situation with Kama Sutra, A Tale of Love. That movie was banned in India and Pakistan. And, I did the movie review on YouTube, and everybody from India and Pakistan watched the movie review because they couldn't watch the movie. So I guess movie review is the next best thing. And to this day, it's my most popular video. I don't remember how many page views I have, but I can look it up real quick. So ironically, when they ban things, it just becomes more popular. At least in the case of Kama Sutra, A Tale of Love. But let's see if I can pull it up. It's pretty slow. I can see my Beast in the Cellar live stream. Let's see what else we got on my channel. Yeah, so 460,256 page views during the last 8 years. And I've had this video up, Kama Sutra, A Tale of Love, 1996 movie review. So I'm going to do another controversial one next. We'll see if YouTube takes down my channel. Anyways, that's the end of my review. Not a good flick, but it was better than Puss in Boots, which isn't saying much. Laters.